Okay, this is my first YouTube video, and this one's about the Monster Box. The actual name is called a Mint Box. It's in Treasury Green, and it comes in a big box like this. Has an inner lid. It has each tube has 20 of these eagles, right? So you got 20 per tube. There's 25 tubes. There's 24 of them, one I spilled. And I learned something really interesting reading this book. And the Fed, that's where I learned about this law. I printed the law. It is 1985. It was the Coin Act law. And it was the law that talked about making the gold eagles, the silver eagles, and the whole deal like that. I got this particular box from APMEX, American Precious Metals Exchange. And the really interesting thing is, this box is from the West Point Mint. So that is one of the 3 mints. We got a Philadelphia, we got the one in Colorado, and this one's on a military base. So West Point military base, a fort. It's also where we have the Officers Academy, West Point Academy, but it's also where we have the mint. It's the only mint that you cannot tour. It is a fortified base and you cannot tour it. And on a silver eagle, there is actual denomination where it says $1. And that was the part that Ron Paul fought. He didn't want to have any dollar on there. He wanted just to have 1 ounce, right? So it has 1 ounce, fine silver, but anyone who doesn't fully understand things thinks this is a dollar. So this is not a silver dollar that you would go and put down for your candy bar. You know, this is a spot price. Right now it's barely $14.50. But it definitely is not $1. And so I'm going to do my next video on what is a dollar, all about the Constitution, a dollar, and what I think about it, some of my opinions. But I love the American Eagle. It's my favorite coin. This is a monster box. That's 500 units of these. I think everyone should have at least, if possible, a monster box in their portfolio. And this was original mint. Came with the accounting where they came up with the 25 rolls of 20 pieces each. This would have been 09. This box is a 2009 box. I got it shortly after they verified it at the mint. It probably went right over to APMEX within, a week or two. And then I ordered it. So in 2009 when I saw that everything else was pretty shaky. So that's my first video. I recommend this book. And the Fed, Ron Paul, talks all about the Gold Commission and how this came about, that he even got to push the commission to come up with coins. And maybe I'll talk about the American Gold Eagle next video or two. And that was the one that we had to, he argued that we needed to issue it to compete with the South African Krugerrand, which was the main gold coin circulating all over the place in the 80s during the apartheid. And we didn't want to, support the apartheid by supporting the Krugerrand, but all the people with fat money and fat wallets and wanted gold coins at the time, they were only able to get, Krugerrands. But we came out with the Eagles in the 80s. 1985 Act, and this is a this is a 2009 coin, but they started minting them in 1986. All right, hope you like my video. Thank you.